Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's your boy Ghost GG, and we are continuing with the game with the new expansion, Dawn of Ragnarok. This expansion came back out mid-March. It is now April. It's almost mid-April, so I'm a month late here. But yeah, we got to it eventually. So Dawn of Ragnarok. After the events of Asgard and Jotunheim, Eivor must live Havi's most epic mythical adventure yet. The warlord Surtr, leader of the Muspels and supported by the Jotnar, have conquered the dwarven realm of Svartalfheim. Okay, I'm trying my best here. But this is not the end of his ambitions. It is up to Havi to uncover the dark truth behind Surtr's ultimate goal and put a stop to his deadly schemes before it's too late. In doing so, the High One must face not only the full might of Muspelheim, but the greatest enemy of all, fate. Return to Ravensthorpe to start the next chapter of Havi's saga. Alright. Has been detected on your account. All store items have what?
Was gone in a moment. Yet my thoughts remained darkened by it.
Oh yeah, you get like the Twilight stuff if you I didn't pre-order the thing though. I just bought it like a few days ago. So where am I going? They head back to Ravensthorpe. I'm by Ravensthorpe, but I'm not. No, I'm in London with the book. It's probably doing the challenge in the ship. I can't remember the last time I played. It was definitely before March, though. So expansion time. I have no idea how long this expansion is.
An island of
but I really want to play it because I love the game, so. Well, let's check this out. Put inventory real quick. 33, 21, 19, 21. It's definitely not the best thing I have, but. Where am I going fallen hero stuff, okay. Make sure I don't what's his weapon? Galley ball. It's a spear, right? Let's take the one that was on Galley Bog. Oh, can I show this? How do I... Forgotten how to unhide. Forgot how this game works, honestly. Alright, we got everything socketed up, except here. Even though it's gonna have sockets. Okay. Skills. I got one skill point, I think. Oh, look at that. A whole new tree of skills. And even more over here. And more. There's actually a lot of skills. I want them all. So this one leads to single-hand defense. When at full health with your offhand free, the first successful enemy attack deals no damage to you and knocks them down. Heal on kill. Kill an enemy, restore some health if you are low health and have no rations. You are immune to all damage while performing a roll. Ooh, that seems nice. Form R1 alternate shot with any kind of bullet or some single hand versatility when within seconds of an ability ending. And with your offhand free, use another ability from an opposite ability wheel with no cost to adrenaline. With your offhand free, hitting an enemy immediately after successful parry deals critical damage. Honestly, this roll one seems like the best one. Let's just put that there and start it off. Also quests. Yes. Okay, now we're set.
Rest beneath my dear old tree.
I like the outfit.
I've always found peace there in the past. Trees overrun with mistletoe. When did that happen?
Mistletoe, you say?
Now let the sighing of the branches soothe me. May all thoughts of chaos fade.
Baldr. Do not fret, how can it be a vision of death when you're immune to death? The Ragnarok lurks in the future, and when it comes... Alright, Baldr, mistletoe, it started to fit together. If I remember correctly, the story goes, Baldr's mother didn't want him to die. She has like a vision or something, and he's supposed to die in the future. Doesn't want him to die. Goes out and makes him immune to everything except one thing that can destroy the magic of immunity, and that's mistletoe. Something along that. Is this like a cutscene, or do we like skip this? Or just sitting on this? So yeah, hit skip and see what happens. As Guardian Gate.
Hurry! We are nearly there.
Egg.
Peace, Frick. It will do us no good to arrive at our enemy's doorstep exhausted.
Surtr has our son. Fair Baldr fallen to treachery. Does that mean anything to you?
It does. And Surtr will pay a heavy price for it. We do not serve our cause by reckless haste. The tyrant of Muspelheim acts with purpose, and I would know the web he weaves before I'm caught in it.
So speaks one who never nursed our babe at the breast, nor held him as he slept. You were warming your wife's bed while I nurtured your son.
You were only too keen to send him to my care, and Freya's, when the call of adventure became too great to resist. Now dampen your heart fire. Captive he may be, there's nothing in the Nine Realms that can harm Baldr.
There is one thing. Pick up your heels.
Oh, he's missing his eye.
Baldr was too mighty to be captured by force. I sense Loki's hand in this.
As do I. Yet still the wretch refuses to confess. That is why he waits in fetters for our return. Chained by my own hand, as I chained his son.
As he has chained ours in turn.
If he is truly conspiring with Surtr, he will know my everlasting wrath.
Will he, Harvey? Or will you forgive him once again, so he may wreak more misery upon us? You love your dear blood brother too well, when he has brought you nothing but pain.
We have brought each other pain.
Harvey, look!
Burned. Their corpses left as food for the crows. A dark omen indeed.
Come. There is no time to waste on the
Loading
dead.
stuff.
We should have done more. We should have rallied the whole of Asgard when the Muspels invaded Svartalfheim.
And you should never have let our son come here.
He sought to prevent this war. Was that not a worthy goal? As for Asgard, the Builder's treachery was still fresh. We needed to rebuild, honor our dead. There was little appetite for further conflict.
I recall you said the same when Surtr invaded Alfheim. Now the elves are no more.
Now you dredge up ancient history?
You should have intervened, Lord of Asgard. Then and now. Instead, Surtr has grown too bold, and our son may be the cost of it.
Do not say so, Frigg. We will find him yet.
What have they done? The city lies in ruins.
This is worse than I thought. I've put this land to flame and sword.
Baldr. He is nearby, Harvey. I feel it.
You feel it?
The bond of mother and child. Something you will never understand. Now follow.
Alright.
Where is he? That way. Maybe this?
These buildings stand hollow. No one is here.
Then we have nothing to fear. There! Inside that house!
Which house?
That building! Hurry!
I see no sign of Baldr.
No, but the essence of him lingers. It is stronger here than before. Do not slow, Harvey! We are on his trail!
If this instinct is true, let us follow it further.
Throw that fire. Lava, technically.
Where are you, my son? If they have harmed a hair on your head.
Keep faith, Frick. We'll find him safe. We'll see. This city broods beneath a cloak of uneasy silence. Where is the enemy?
Concern yourself only with our son. He is close. I feel it now. He was here. The smell of his skin, his hair. It's as if he left but a moment ago.
There may be other signs. Keep watch. I will look upstairs. What is miss this place. What happened here? Dried blood. Could it be his? Mistletoe. They know. Who wrote this? Was it you, dear brother?
Do not even bother trying to extract teeth or pluck his eyes. Not be harmed with fire nor iron. Seek the oak, take the golden sickle harvest from its branches. He is impervious to all, but that of this I have no doubt.
Javi! They're here! The enemy is upon us!
This area smells. Freak! I'm coming!
Where is my son, demon?
He waits at my master's pleasure. There. But maybe not so fair as you remember.
Javi! More of them! Gorge your blade!
You will burn, Asgardians!
Knockaway yawns to greet you!
Buttons, real quick.
Time to die!
They have him in the keep, Javi! Stop!
Let no lackey of Surtr stand in our way!
Kill the axe!
These fiends are coming from everywhere!
You will never reach our master!
There's that.
This city will be your tomb!
Yeah, fucking out.
Game's up, bleeding!
Take your last breath!
Like,
Keep
weapon
going!
it's strong.
We are nearly there!
I don't think it's stronger than my spear. But I use the Gallic Bog or whatever. But it's still a strong weapon.
Take you!
I think it's supposed to be like a two-handed weapon.
Baldr!
Javi. You came,
Damn.
as I knew you must. It's been too long since you and I crossed blades.
Then let's make this the final.
do I use?
Your dark ambitions end here, Surtr. Enter my sight.
Talking high one. Your clothes as weak as your words.
My camera's just a little blurry.
Harvey! Behind you!
Look like you could do with a lie down.
That's better. What just happened? I beat him. Oh, frick. Just died? Oh, Jesus Christ. Is she captured now?
You wanna watch this?
Oh, no. Wasn't expecting that.
We must kill the High One.
He's not fated to die today.
He's alive? So Baldr's still alive, Frigg is dead, and Javi is captured. Oh, Jesus. Who's helping me?
The smell of death lingers in my nostrils. That was no mere dream. I must seek Valka's wisdom.
I thought I was just gonna stay in that.
Mistletoe.
Elka, my old friend. Alright, Velka. Get some sense out of this.
The air hangs heavy around you, Eivor. You are troubled.
How is this
I
lighting?
had another dream.
It's rain.
A vision like the last. This one full of fire.
Tell me.
I saw the god, Baldr, broken and beaten, held captive by Surtr. I tried to save him, but I was defeated and left to die in a pit of corpses. When I awoke, I found this in the fold of my clothing.
Baldr also dreamt of his own death.
This tale I know. Afterwards, his mother Frigg visited everything, living or dead, and had them swear not to harm him.
But she overlooked the mistletoe bush.
And so fate had its way.
Not all visions are premonitions, Eivor. But all hide wisdom, if we have the wit to see it. Drink this, if you would know more. Then go to the sacred circle behind my hut. There is more mistletoe there. Lay the mistletoe around the circle. Light it, and stand within. We shall see what your dream has to teach you.
Alright, sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
Mistletoe is in place, ready for burning. Valka! What is the meaning of this? Is this some part of your ritual? The flames draw ever closer! Ah! Valka! Will you burn me alive?
If you would reach your dreams, Eivor, you must not run from the fire. You must become it.
A lot of trust going into this. Oh my god, I'm so white. Screen. Baldr, do you think I fear fate? Though you and I, we forge our own paths, we are fate.
Javi's not well.
A passing weakness. It's nothing. We should continue.
Are you sure? We could rest a while.
They kidnapped my son, murdered his mother. I will not rest till I repay these wrongs. Oh, forgive me. You lifted me from that fly-blown hell, set me on my feet again. You do not deserve my rage.
And you do not belong among the dead. Not yet. Now come on. Your gift awaits.
You still have not told me the nature of this gift, nor why you offer it.
Its nature you will know soon enough. As to why, well, you have seen the suffering the Muspels brought to Svartalfheim.
Fire and ruin and slaughter. They made wasteland of our green meadows and enslaved those they didn't kill.
Camera seems so
They
off.
keep your people as
I feel like I need to
slaves.
fix it
Aye.
after this recording.
Surtr works them for some dark purpose of his own. What that is, we don't yet know.
We can't fight them, Javi. Our people are broken, forced into hiding. But now the tides of fate have washed the Lord of Asgard to our shores.
I'm not your savior. I mean only to find my son and return him.
Rid us of Surtr, and you might save us nonetheless. That is why we offer you our gift.
Stinkerum and Halston. Where are they? People are they? They seem pretty sure are they dwarves? Svartalfheim, the realm of dwarves, I cannot. Fire, Elfheim. Asgard. I think so. Maybe. hate following people. Just too slow. Want to sprint
Look
through
upon the splendor of our halls, Javi.
A sight to stir a careworn heart. In all the 9 worlds, the crafters of Svartalfheim have no equal.
it. The crafters must be dwarves, right? Okay, I'm just gonna go with the dwarves.
A Muspel! Oh, hammer and tongs, they're here!
They're looking for the gift.
This dolt dares to steal a gift intended for me?
Javi, you have to stop them.
With pleasure. Keep back. I will deal with this.
Well done, Javi.
We should search around here. Hopefully with better luck than that moose spell.
Where would you like me to search? There's so many.
It must be around here somewhere.
What are we looking for? I see nothing but stone.
There should be a hidden catch. It's somewhere right about here. Take it, Lord of Asgard. Put it on. From the dwarves of Svartalfheim.
Dwarves, okay, I got it.
you.
I was right.
This is a mighty gift indeed.
What is it?
Told you they'd like it.
With this bracer, you can draw out the essence of fallen foes, steal their powers, and make them your own. Try it now on that moose spell you killed.
Power muscle. This enemy carries a power muscle climb. While it is active, you're immune to lava, fire damage, and explosives. You can also use it to trick most giants into thinking you're part of their kin. Disruptive action would allow your enemies to see through the deception and expose you.
I feel it. Fire charges my
You
blood.
can now use your Rip to
You'll need more of
obtain
it
special
before you
powers
can
from
take on their
searching for
powers.
enemies.
Let's keep moving.
You can steal powers. Do not step in the lava and prepare to
It's
use.
the Aesir! Sound the alarm! Here they come! Protect us, Javi! Son of Asgard! Flame and ash take you!
Powerful and sensitive to kill the enemies and
So much as it reaching land or something.
Can't. Need to get on the other side.
The door's blocked! Barred from the other side!
Calm your...
Actually, activate
Calm yourself, Sparrowheart. Javi will find us a way around.
I drew upon the Muspel's power, and the lava did not harm me. What other gifts might this bracer grant me?
it for my rations. Rations. What's up this tree?
Bracer was strong once more.
Gained honor. Sorry, gained Huger.
The door's blocked! Barred from the other side!
Calm yourself, Sparrowheart. Javi...
I knew you could do it! Didn't I tell you, Sigurd?
Aye, sure. We never doubted for an instant. Happy.
Huger will be used to use the special abilities.
Havi, your brace's magic will run dry if you do not replenish it. Look around. See if there's something here that will help you to do so. The High One always finds a way, no matter the obstacle.
Obstacle? It's just the door, Sigrun. These flowers are useful when it comes to revitalizing my powers.
It's gone!
That block of stone is closer. We could make it useful from the fire.
Thanks, Javi. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
I never will. You saved my life not so long ago. I will forever be in your debt.
Racer. It allowed you to take on the guys from Muspel.
Then I shall use this new trick to my advantage. I will walk among them, yet not be one of them.
All right. Oh. What is that? Oh, shit.
Sinmara.
I thought I heard the mewing of an Aesir kitten. My husband should have stamped on you when he
That's
had
your
the
husband?
chance. But mercy
Whoa,
is
size
no
difference, huh?
flaw of mine.
I will see red vengeance on all of you for what you have done.
And I will enjoy watching you fail. You should have stayed in Asgard.
I'm gonna look back. There we go. Oh my god, keep it
Taste the flame!
A lot of fucking arrows.
You fight well. Better than your woman, at least.
Come at me then! Let's finish this!
Oh, I'll be back. I will hunt you to the far corners of the 9 worlds. Treasure every moment, Javi, for death is at your heels. And you know not the hour it will find you.
Sinmara! Damn you to hell!
You beat Sinmara. I never dreamed I'd see it. Fate has truly sent us a hero.
Fate bends to my will. Now, show me to this shelter of yours.
The sign they left us spoke of a hidden path. Look around in the woods. That will set us on our way.
Yeah, sort of like an arrow on here. following you? You're too slow, come on.
That symbol, a dwarf mark. It points the way to the shelter.
Let's examine the map for any clues.
See here, Javi. This is a map of Svartalfheim. You can see the shelter should be nearby. There are other shelters too. We only have a rough idea of their locations.
Oi.
But when you get close, you'll see the signs.
Okay, it's quite a lot. Pretty big map, I like it. It's not stupid big, but it's pretty big. It has a central location here. Entry. Seems to be like a city.
Can't wait to see their faces when we arrive. Fimbar, Hro, Old Garot, and his dirty beard.
Fimbar still owes me 20 silver from losing at cards. Bet he thought he'd got away with it too.
Remind me never to play you at cards.
Ha! The day you part with a coin is the day the sky falls down.
It's a hard path we walk. Well hidden.
Has to be, or else the Moosepools would find it. But day by day, they're learning to read the signs.
Once that happens, no dwarf will ever be safe again. Where is the next sign? It should be here.
Hidden, perhaps? Let's look around.
If you see objects with orange paint on it, you can bet there's a shelter nearby. Use Odin's other signs and follow them.
Good work. Let's be on our way then. We are getting closer.
You sure about that?
Yes. We should go left after the next sign.
No. That's certain it's to the right.
You are mistaken, as usual. Follow my lead.
We'll just send you back, huh? They're just running, seeing what happens. There seems to be something right up here.
Sigrun and Halstein! Well, slap my bollocks and call me an elf. You found us! And with all those muspels on our doorstep.
You know about the Moosepools?
Wouldn't be much of a chief if I didn't. Hope you didn't wear yourself out coming out to warn us.
Actually, we kinda did.
And who's this you've got with you?
I am Harvey, called Wolfsbane, Raven Guard, the High One of Asgard.
That right. They call me Brute. Arse Scratcher, Snot Snorter, he of the crusty toe.
Javi is here because we have an enemy in common. Surtr has taken his son captive.
He fought Sinmara to a standstill. I saw it!
Surtr, eh? Any enemy of that oversized stack of hearth sweepings is a friend of mine. Come inside. You two, get some rest.
Wait, Javi. Before you go, I have another gift. We would not have made it here without you.
Nor I without you, my friends. I'd say we're even.
Take this all the same. It's silica. Bring it to a blacksmith and they will put it to good use on your behalf.
Thank you, Sigrun. And you, Halstein. May our paths cross again soon.
Silica? You must have done something right. That stuff's rarer than hen's teeth these days.
The Moosepools.
Aye. They seized the mines and now they guard them carefully. Bunch of overly flammable bastards. Still, if you ever need more, You're welcome to slaughter your way to one of their stockpiles.
My son is in Surtr's clutches. I have no time for diversions.
Might be you change your mind once you see it put to use. Let me show you our blacksmith.
I am willing to slaughter everyone.
It's the High One!
Salutations, Chief. Who's your friend here?
They've got too many names to remember. All you need to know is they've got silica.
And a bracer of such craftsmanship as makes my hammer arm weak with him. That's a fine thing indeed. But maybe not so fine that it can't be enhanced somewhat. Any half-decent blacksmith should be able to help you improve it. Assuming you have the right materials, of course.
Others here will be glad of a stranger's silver. Look around a while, if you like.
You know my purpose. I have no time to tarry here.
He asks for death who goes to battle unprepared. I'll see you at the entrance when you're ready.
Wise words. Obtaining silica can be obtained by Melnia Mill locations and is used to upgrade a Huger Rip. Each of these locations is marked with a giant water wheel. To collect silica, start a raid with your crew of Enherga. Okay, I'm trying my best here, guys. And look for silica insiders you can pillage.
Back again so soon? It seems but a moment since I saw you last.
It is said by your kind that time passes swiftly to the beat of hammer on anvil.
Aye, and those who say it have never lifted a hammer in their lives. How can I serve?
Let's see. Each of these gives you a detailed information about a particular power you have obtained. Each of these provides detailed information. Upgrading fragments on the side there. Okay, so I have this one power. I mean, so fire, lava, and fire do not inflict damage. Then they have the Fury. Perform a heavy attack that causes explosion across 5-meter radius and duration increase to 35 seconds. I need 5 of that and 20 of that. These are unknown. I can also upgrade the Reaver, unlock a second Huger bar, so you can gain more Huger and use 2 consecutive powers. I don't have enough of anything to do that.
How came you to this place? Did you flee here when the invasion began?
I know, I was here already, studying when the refugees started coming in.
What is there to study here?
Calico, porphyry, serpentine, banded gneiss, breccia, obsidian, silica, gold! Oh, friend, there is beauty in the earth. Here in this secret place, we gathered all we knew of the 1,000 facets of Ymir, from whose body sprang all creation. I dreamed of learning fantastical techniques, of crafting armor with materials never before attempted. But that dream has died, I suppose, along with so many others. Such is fate.
You're in your shop. Ooh. Well, can I upgrade my weapon? Well, I can make these divine too. I need whatever the hell that blue shit is. What is this? Platinum ingot. Oh, so his shop is just to enhance my stuff. Okay.
Any other way I
doesn't
can
have
help.
an actual like shop where I can buy stuff.
Until next time.
Good to see you.
There's a shop right here, right?
Oh, what in the 9 worlds is that terrible stench?
Oh, that. It's me.
Have you considered taking a bath? You smell like someone vomited on a week-old carcass and then shat on it afterwards.
No bath will cleanse the stench of shame. Are you here to trade? Or to add to my misery?
Tell me of your shame.
I was a warrior once. Head of the militia, charged with keeping law in our village. Then, the Muspels came. My people look to me to lead the defense, to give time for the others to escape. But when I saw them,
You ran.
I hid in the village cesspit. How long I lingered in that unspeakable filth, I'll never know. But when I emerged, it was all over. None survived that day. None but me. So I put away my axe forever, and tried to make myself useful down here. But though I strip my skin raw, the smell of that cesspit never leaves me. The mark of my cowardice. My curse.
How much money do you got? All 200. It costs like 1, right? But I just gone the other way to the highest amount. Scroll of knowledge. I need everything. I'm like low on everything.
There.
Oh shit! I didn't even do that.
Now, lead.
Can I buy it? The Mark of Soul. Hairstyles. Tattoos.
There. Now, leave.
Forgive me.
I'll always buy material. Hello.
Come, I won. I have wit.
I was wondering when you would show up. Flogging you.
It's good to see you too. Still,
A fair few.
really. Though that
Not for a long time.
you speak with the certainty of one who can
My eye.
and yet you are...
When the twilight comes, it will not be.
Perhaps you are...
You too have a plan.
Loki has tutored me in many things, and I have put his lessons to good use in...
He has misled.
You most of all from what...
You speak above your plate.
Then let me get back into my place, I won. I am always happy to relieve you of your hard-bound opals. And if you have no opal...
Another of your schemes.
There are many who envy my success, Havi. Luckily, the sons of Ivaldi are more sympathetic to my situation.
You mean you bribed?
Gold and silver may have lost their value here, but the dwarves still have needs, and I seek out their members who are in my pay, and they will provide you with contracts.
Contracts. A clean.
Observe my outfit, I won. Note the scarf I obliged
Talk
them.
a lot, Greta. A lot. I can buy some. Ooh, this looks dope. It's dope.
A striking look coupled with an efficient design.
Maybe not for anything else, but that one looks dope.
My aid,
I'll accept contracts.
one man's death, there will be
Come across in my duel.
good.
So Rita exists as Rita in this in the mythical world. Rita's definitely an interesting character.
You know, you ain't the first stranger to come around here. A while back, our scouts saw a Jotun creeping about.
Jotun?
Name of Hurricane.
Hurricane. No doubt she flees the wrath of Sutunga and Gunlother. Hers was not a name I expected to hear in this place. Her presence here may be an ill omen. Or it might mean nothing at all.
You Asgardians like to be vague, don't you? Walk with me now. Let's have some straight talk.
One thing puzzles me. Like rabbits, why not fight back?
We fought at first. Fought hard. But they hid our leaders. Scattered us. Once they divided us, we were done.
Then join together. Raise your axes and throw them off.
That simple, eh? Look, we don't even know where the others are. The shelters were planned so that if one of us was caught, we couldn't give them all away. But you could find them, I'd wager.
My business is with Surtr and rescuing my son.
You might have noticed that Surtr can't be killed. Could be a problem.
I will find a way. Or else I will seize what he values most and trade it for Baldr's freedom.
Either way, you'll need our aid. You don't know an inch of this land. Listen, Harvey. I understand. This isn't your war. You just want your son back. But those Muspels on our doorstep, they ain't no joke. If they find us, we're dead meat. Thing about Muspels, though, is they love to fight amongst themselves. All that's stopping them is fear of Surtr. Take out their leader, they'll tear themselves apart. Flee back to Muspelheim, most likely.
And Svartalfheim will once again belong to the dwarves.
Dwarves who will be very, very grateful to the one who delivered them. There's more gifts where that bracer came from.
I make you no promise. I will seek out your shelters. Perhaps there I will find the means to save Baldr.
Good enough for now.
Whole new world. Ubisoft original, baby. Assassin's Valhalla. Dawn of Ragnarok.
Welcome to Svartalfheim, Harvey.
Svartalfheim.
From here, you're on your own.
Quest complete. Get to God. Okay, quest. Svartalfheim, yeah. Seeking shelter. Find all remaining shelters. Gather enough silica and other materials. Okay. So you don't have a specific task. We just have to go find other shelters. And I say we do that by getting all these sync points first. These are contracts. Ours challenges. Complete the arena tail. Okay, these should be, yeah, these should be 4 contracts I picked up. Well, I don't really ever do those. Wake up. I'd say the best option is to just go get sync points and then slowly figure this out. But I'm going to do that in the next part because I think this is long enough for the first part. And I need chest piece. Oh yeah, I got this. I also got the MP. No idea why there's an exclamation point there. Skills. Okay, so I'm gonna go around and get these sync points, but we're going to do them in the episode, not just me going around randomly and just doing it myself, because I don't know what's going to happen if I just go by myself and it might trigger something. I have no idea. So we'll do that in the next part. Hope you enjoy this first part. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.